And recording.
Good morning, and let's begin our time today with centering with our breath. You might want to place one hand on your heart and one hand on your belly. Just notice the rise and fall of your chest and your belly with each breath. Feeling the belly expand up to the collarbones with each inhale, and feeling the collarbone lower and the belly draw in with each exhale. Breathing in and out through the nose. This is a calm, relaxing, and restorative breath that you can take with you anytime you're feeling stressed, you're feeling tense, or anytime you just need to recenter. Remember, to always come back to your breath. Inhaling. Thoughts that are distracting you, being fully present in this moment. And I invite you to imagine a door. And place those thoughts on the other side of the door. It's just you in this moment with your breath. Inhaling. And if something comes up in your mind, thought, sensation, or an emotion, just name it without judgment. Thinking is happening. Worry is happening. Planning is happening. Whatever that thought is that comes up. And then just allow it to pass freely. This allows thoughts to arise, to hover, and to pass without having a big emotional impact. I invite you to set an intention for your day. Think of a word or a phrase that describes what you want to get out of our time here and also what you want to take with you throughout the rest of your day. Maybe it's peace or ease, whatever it is. Or if there's a loved one that you'd like to dedicate this practice to, then I invite you to picture that person's face or think of that person's name. And send that intention to them. When you have that intention or that loved one in mind, I invite you to bring your hands to heart center, sealing it on your heart. And remembering that intention, remembering that loved one with each breath, with each movement. knowing that that intention, that that loved one is a part of you, that you are one, that you are connected. Remember that intention, remember that loved one, our practice for your day. Amen. Go ahead and place your hands on your thighs. We're going to take a deep breath in. And let's just start with loosening up the neck and shoulders just a little bit. So deep breath in and then exhale, just bring your chin to your chest a little bit. And then roll your head over to the right. And exhale, roll it down. Inhale, roll the neck over to the left. And exhale, roll down. Maybe just keep doing this just a little bit more. So today's practice is really focused around reducing stress in our mind, reducing the stress in our body. So all of the postures, all of the physical movements that we do today are going to be around releasing that stress that we hold in our body, because our bodies are connected with our emotions. The issues live in the tissues. All right, and then come back to center. Let's open our arms wide and exhale, bring your fingertips to your shoulders, relaxing your shoulders down away from your ears. Inhale, open the chest, bringing your elbows back. And exhale, bring your elbows together. Do this just a couple more times with your breath. All right, and let's place our hands back down on our thighs. Feel into the bottoms of your feet. You might spread your toes out. You might wiggle your toes. Feel all four corners of your feet pressed down on the ground underneath you. Feel your bottom seated in your chair. Maybe kind of wiggle around in your chair a little bit. Feel yourself firmly grounded there. Sit up a little bit taller. Draw your navel in toward your spine and yourself lengthening just a bit. Like you have a little string that's pulling up from the top of your head and making you just a little taller in your seat. Take a deep breath in and out. We're going to move today that can impact our emotions, because our postures and our emotions, our bodies and our emotions are connected. So we're going to open space between the ribs, allowing for deeper breathing. We're going to open the chest in some of our postures, also allowing for deeper breathing. This can help reduce anxiety and worry. We're going to do some movements today that can help calm the part of our brain that can be hyper alert to potential threats. So all of our practices today are designed around relaxing the mind, bringing less stress into our mind and our body. So let's open our arms wide, raising them up And feel that lengthening in the spine. Feel that opening in the rib cage. Exhale, bring the arms back down. Inhale, open them again. Lift them up. Each time, see if you can get a little taller. Exhale, bring it down. Inhale, open again. Relax your shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, bring the arms down. Once more, inhale, raise the arms up. Bring the palms together, lift. And exhale, bring the arms down. Going to move into a seated posture that opens the chest and opens the upper back. So we're going to inhale, open the arms wide as we lift the chest. And exhale, bring your arms forward. Maybe place them on your thighs, but shoulders go forward, opening up that upper back. And then inhale, open the arms wide again. And exhale, bring the hands forward, shoulders forward, open that upper back as you curl forward. Inhale, open. And exhale, forward. Once more, inhale, open. And exhale, forward. Coming back to center. Take a deep breath. And let it out. Take a deep breath again. Hold it up there at the top. And then let it out all the way out till there's nothing left to let out. On your next inhale, open your arms up, raise them up. And then as you exhale, we're going to twist to the right. So you're going to place your left hand on your right thigh and your right arm behind you. And then inhale, raise your arms up again. Come back to center. Exhale, we're going to twist to the left. Right hand goes to left thigh. Left arm goes behind you. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale, arms up to center. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, raise the arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist to the right. And this time we're going to hold this here and take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, arms up, coming to center. Exhale, twist to the left. 3 deep breaths here. Chest lifted, spine long. Inhale, arms up, back to center, hands to your heart. Pausing for a moment to remember that intention you set, or that loved one that you dedicated your practice to today. So if you need to, take a moment to scoot your chair back just a little bit. We're going to fold forward in this next practice. So I want to make sure if you're sitting at a desk that you don't bump your head. And the folding forward process, the kind of raising up and then folding forward, that is one of those practices that works with the brain on calming and coming out of that fight and flight and freeze process so that we can train our brain to be able to better find ways of calming itself. So take a deep breath in and out. And then inhale, bring the arms up again, palms together. Exhale, bring your arms down, and as you do so, fold forward. And then slowly inhale up, rolling your spine up, bringing your arms up again. And exhale, fold forward. Inhale, bring the arms up. Relaxing the shoulders away from your ears. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, fold forward. And you can do this as slowly as you need to. If at any point this starts to make you dizzy, inhale, come up. Then you can come out of the fold forward, and instead you can bring your hands to your knees and maybe just kind of barely come forward. So if at any point you start to get dizzy, you can pause. Inhaling, coming up. And exhale, fold forward. Now, if it feels comfortable to do so, if you don't have any blood pressure issues, you might hold this folding forward for about 30 seconds. If you do have blood pressure concerns, then please just stay seated in a normal posture. Inhale very, very slowly, rolling each vertebrae of your spine up, arms lifted, and exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Again, pausing for a moment to remember that intention, to remember that loved one. And then getting comfortable in your chair, maybe with your hands resting on your lap, resting on your thighs. Take a deep breath in and exhale out. Feel your feet firmly planted on the ground. Maybe take a moment to stretch out your right leg. Flex your foot and point your toe. Maybe rotate your ankle around, releasing any tension you might be holding in your legs or your ankles. And then place it down. Feel the ground underneath that right foot. You lift the left leg up, flex and point, rotate it around in circles. Feel it begin to relax. And then place it down on the ground underneath you. Feel that left foot firmly planted in the ground underneath you. Feel the ground with all four corners of your feet. Allow the backs of your thighs on you. Just relax. Allow your thighs to rest in the chair, knowing that they're supported. As you lean back into your chair, feel the support of your back in your chair. Feel your shoulders begin to relax. And if your arms and shoulders are still feeling a little bit tight, you might try just stretching out your right arm. Tighten it into a fist. Tighten it as much as you can so that you feel it all the way up into your shoulder. And then relax it, shake it out. And then place it back down on your thigh. You might do the same thing with the other arm, stretching it out, tightening that into a fist, feeling it all the way up your shoulder. And then relax, shake it out. Place it on your thigh. Take a deep breath. Relax your jaw. Lower your tongue down away from the roof of your mouth. Close your eyes and feel your eyes relax. Release the muscle around your eyes and your forehead and your eyebrows. Taking just a moment to totally relax your body, to quiet your mind. Feel what it's like to just let go. Slowly bending back to this space, bringing your awareness to your breath. So you feel the rise and fall of your belly and chest with each inhalation and each exhalation. You might wiggle your fingers and toes or move your head from side to side, coming back into your physical body, maybe shaking a little bit. You know, animals shake off the trauma. We can too. Coming back to your surroundings, noticing any sounds you hear, feeling the chair underneath you, noticing things in your room that give you joy. Bringing our hands back to heart center, remembering that intention that we set at the beginning of our practice, or that loved one that we dedicated our practice to. Taking that intention, taking the care of that loved one with us as we leave this time together, knowing that we are still one with that intention. We are still one with that loved one. We are one mind, body, and spirit. And we are one community. Amen.